Planning a dessert party and want to impress your guests with decadent treats? Follow these techniques for sweet success. First, choose a variety of desserts to cater to different tastes. Offer a mix of flavors and textures to keep your guests satisfied. Next, focus on presentation. Serve your desserts on elegant platters and garnish them with fresh fruits or edible flowers for a beautiful touch. Don't forget about texture. Incorporate crunchy elements like nuts or caramelized sugar to add a delightful contrast to creamy desserts. Experiment with different flavor combinations to create unique and memorable desserts. Think outside the box and surprise your guests with unexpected pairings. Lastly, pay attention to portion sizes. Serve small bites to allow your guests to sample a variety of desserts without feeling overwhelmed. Choosing the right desserts is crucial for a successful dessert party. It's not just about the most decadent chocolate cake or the creamiest cheesecake. You need to consider your guests' dietary restrictions and preferences. Do any of your guests have allergies or intolerances? Are they vegan or gluten-free? Select a range of desserts that everyone can enjoy. Now let's talk about the type of desserts. Your dessert menu should be a mix of classic and unique desserts. Traditional options like brownies, fruit tarts, and tiramisu are always a hit. But don't be afraid to experiment with unique desserts like matcha mousse, lavender-infused panna cotta, or an exotic fruit sorbet. Your guests will appreciate the chance to try something new and exciting. But don't stop at the desserts. Drinks can also play a big part in your dessert party. Offer a selection of beverages that complement your dessert menu. Coffee and tea are traditional choices, but why not also offer a selection of dessert wines? A sweet Moscato or a rich port can elevate your desserts to a whole new level. Remember, variety is the spice of life, and this applies to desserts too. By offering a diverse range of desserts and drinks, you can ensure that there's something for everyone, and your dessert party will be a sweet success. Presentation is just as important as the taste of your desserts. After all, we eat with our eyes first. So, once you've selected your range of delicious, diverse desserts, it's time to think about how to display them. Use elegant platters and cake stands to elevate your desserts, both literally and figuratively. Different heights and shapes can add visual interest to your dessert table, making it look more enticing. But don't stop at the dishes. Garnish your desserts to make them look more appealing. A sprig of mint on a chocolate cake, a dusting of powdered sugar on a fruit tart, or a drizzle of caramel on a cheesecake can take your desserts from ordinary to extraordinary. Lastly, don't forget about labels. Your guests will appreciate knowing what they're eating. Use stylish cards or tags to inform your guests about the ingredients in each dessert. This is especially important for guests with dietary restrictions. With a little effort, you can make your dessert table look as good as it tastes. Remember, a successful dessert party is not just about the desserts themselves, but also about the experience you create around them. So get creative with your presentation and your guests are sure to be wowed. Portion sizes are key when serving a variety of desserts. One of the joys of a dessert party is the ability to sample a range of sweet treats. To facilitate this, consider serving your desserts in bite-sized pieces or small slices. This allows your guests to try several different desserts without getting too full. Mini dessert cups can also be a great way to serve individual portions. They're perfect for things like mousse, pudding, or fruit salad. But remember, while it's important to offer a variety, it's also crucial not to overwhelm your guests with too much food. It's always better to have leftovers than to run out of desserts, but try not to go overboard. With the right portion sizes, your guests can enjoy a variety of desserts without feeling overwhelmed. This ensures that everyone gets to satisfy their sweet tooth without feeling stuffed. So pay attention to your portion sizes and make sure your dessert party is a sweet success. If you've been finding our dessert party tips useful and wish to delve deeper into the realm of event planning and catering, we have just the resource for you. Introducing the Catering Creatively book collection by Emma. This collection is a treasure trove of in-depth insights and tips on everything from event planning, menu selection, to creative presentation techniques. Whether you're a seasoned host or just starting out, these books promise to equip you with the knowledge you need to take your events to the next level. They're available on Amazon, making them easily accessible to all our viewers. So why wait? Elevate your dessert parties and more with the Catering Creatively book collection. Get your copy today and set the stage for an unforgettable culinary experience at your next gathering.